everybody. We invite you to watch the Wake Up Miami morning show, affectionately known as the WUMMS Show, with your host, Andre So.
And I'm Lanice Rochelle. Make sure that you are tuning in every weekday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m.
And you'll catch the hottest morning show in America. Yeah, we're going to say that.
Right,
the hottest morning show in America. I said it.
What?
America. What? I did. Only in America.
Listen, you can catch some positive affirmations. National Days. News, shenanigans. Dance
Local, national, the whole nine, and the dance off. So don't miss the show.
Yeah, don't miss it.
Want a drink? Drink on that.
Drink on that.
That's what it is, though.
That's how we feel. So you make sure that you tune in.
That's how we feel.
Made by Quezin.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
Now time for positive affirmations.
Boy, what you rolling all up on me for? I'm trying to use the bathroom, boy. I'm trying to, listen, this is Florida man, and then, you know, we got to talk about positive affirmation. The positive affirmation for the day is I can easily express my feelings. Say it with me. I can easily express my feelings. Now, I want you to receive it. I want you to believe it so that you can conceive it. That part there, this Florida man with your positive affirmation.
Positive affirmations.
What's going on, everyone? This is your main guy, Andre Soul, iUrban TV, WUMMS, House of Soul, you name it. I'm all around in the community. And today is a very special day for the community of Overtown. Today they will be naming a street after Purvis Young, who was one of the most prolific artists of our time. This is a phenomenal event that's taking place. We are honored and pleased to bring this story to you. Yo, y'all gotta check this one out. Here we go.
Today, as we commemorate the life of local artist Purvis Young by co-designating a portion of Northwest 18th Street from Northwest Miami Court to Northwest 2nd Avenue as Purvis Young Street.
I am just so glad to be able to be here today when we unveil the co-designation of the street, and to say to his family that Overtown will forever be grateful for Purvis Young.
How is today important, a landmark event?
Today is one of those moments where you want to pinch yourself that I have the opportunity to recognize Purvis Young and the work that he did in our community is an honor. It's a privilege to be able to do so, and that this co-designation of the street being named in his honor will live on in perpetuity, and small children, people who have known Purvis will be able to look and say, hey, that's Purvis Young Street. That's a sense of pride that we are restoring to our community little by little by recognizing giants like Purvis Young. And you see his beautiful mural behind us, and there's just more of that to come for our community.
Purvis was always, if you look at his work evolved when they were doing the I-95 renovations and they were knocking down tenements. He chronicled what was happening in his community at the time. So when you go look at the the mural at 79th Street, you see the construction, I-95 being constructed. So he paints a lot of bridges, he paints a lot of trucks. You see a lot of construction workers. And in the early 80s, when they had the riots in Miami, he paints you see a lot of tenement buildings and the crowds and fires. And so he was a student of history. That was one of his favorite TV shows. And that was reflected in his work.
Today is a very important day for Purvis and his family and all people that knew Purvis, because he was very part of the historic black community and black archives, and just a historic day because he's made history. He's always wanted to be an artist. He thought that his paintings were masterpieces. His main goal was to go to Paris and exhibit his artwork in Paris. However, he never made it there. So
How long were you trying to
I used to work for the county, so on my way to the county, I would buy a piece of artwork, go to the ATM machine and buy a piece, and I became so addicted that I got to know him, and just grew. Friendship grew. So I was very proud of that.
My intern experience was great. I got to help people who needed help in the community, and just in general, we did food drives and giving out hurricane supplies for the people who don't have the money or to buy supplies during that time.
This was an amazing experience because she is a very good commissioner and she cares about her community very much. She's very passionate and she's a good leader.
My intern experience is going well because I'm learning new things of how to help out the community. Yeah, that's it.
If you see someone who needs help, you should try to help them and just don't ignore it, because that will better yourself and better the people that you're helping.
Honestly, I learned to be very courteous and stay on my feet and pay very close attention to everything and everyone around me. And I learned about the different departments and stuff. And maybe one day I'll be into something like that. Maybe one day I'll be the commissioner. Period.
I learned to help out others in the community. Neat.
Commissioner, she's very friendly, and like I said, she's passionate about her job, and she does care about her community very much. And she goes out of her way, and she tries to make as much stuff possible as she can. She likes to give back to the community.
What I found about the commissioner is that she's a kind woman, and if there's a problem in the community, she would try her best to help the people. And overall, she's just a kind person.
I learned that Commissioner Christine loves serving her community. That's her #1 thing.
I would tell someone about interning for Commissioner King is that you should take the opportunity to help the people that's in need. And it'll be a great experience working with her. She's a great person. Overall, if you need anything, she'll be there to help you.
I would tell another intern to pay attention to everything that's going on around you so that you can learn and teach others.
I would tell someone after me to be very consistent and be patient and just let the time, just take your time.
Thank you, Commissioner King. All the things you helped me learn while working here. And I got to learn new things that I didn't know that was happening in the community. And I try my best to help. I'm working with you, with the people.
I would tell Commissioner Christine that she's a nice person and I love what she do by helping out her community. Yeah.
Commissioner King, I had a very good experience and I love you so much. And I thank you for this opportunity. Gang.
It is now time for positive affirmations.
What y'all keep following me for?
Because you got to say the positive affirmation.
Positive affirmation? Yep. Well, what's a positive affirmation then?
I can achieve anything I set my mind to.
Okay, your positive affirmation is I can achieve anything I set my mind to. And right now, my mind is set to getting y'all money. Leave me alone now.
Positive affirmations.
Words and open up, same as like we do on the DJ Spark on our Zoom calls, right? The prompt is, right, it's simple. It's like, what's heavy on your shoulders right now about housing? And where do you see, like, we talk about disruption. We got Smash up in here. We got Women with Broken Heels disrupting. So it's natural in the right for creative disruption fellows are also here. So what is the thing that we're disrupting right now?
We're trying to close the system and break down these walls, right? And our whole entire sort of theory of change is that we want community control and community ownership of resources. That starts with the land, but it also is our renewable energy, it's the jobs in our community, and we want to build, we want to own, we want to build and maintain our own blocks. So right now, Push Buffalo started with 20 blocks. We're in 40 blocks. We're in about 150 parcels of land. We're building affordable housing.
The positive thing is that community-based organizations are rising up. We have Not For Self is a group of community-based organizers against development. In Dorchester, we have Reclaim Roxbury that's doing the same thing in Roxbury. Then you Keep It 100, JP. So folks are rising up and thinking about development in a different type of way. So that's a positive piece of it. We don't know if we could stop this development though. That's just keeping it what it is. What we are trying to do is making the development what we consider to be legal under the current fair housing regulations and laws.
What weighs heavy on my heart is, what am I fighting for? You know, what are we fighting for with our neighbors? What are we trying to protect? Because with Ironbound, one of our biggest housing struggles has been around public housing and trying to maintain our public housing. There are 10,000 people on the waiting list for public housing. And so I look up to Rawa's organization, Push Buffalo, as the ideal. That's the North Star, right? You own the blocks. But it wasn't really that it took us 1 year. It's that we've been building for decades of making sure that we're organizing public housing tenants with private housing tenants, right? Because they need to see their struggle as shared, because they're often pitted against each other. Public housing ruins the neighborhood. I'm like, you're renting, you're just as precarious, and you have less protection from HUD. So we try to gain, you know, really align the tenant associations in the public housing with the tenant unions that we're able to do building by building.
You know, a lot of the things that we're like battling here at the fellowship is like, we often think disruption is direct action. Going out to the streets, you know, contesting that way. We need that. That's a tactic. That's not the strategy. You know, so hearing you actually bring up disruption, we think about creative disruption. How are we being creative? How are we using the tools that we got? How are we using the moment, the political advantages right now in our benefit?
We have to do something. Okay? I'm very sorry to have to do this like this, but I want to make sure you catch people before they leave. So, on behalf of the board chair, who is sitting all the way over in that corner over there, and she hasn't we wanted to give everyone here from the EJ Fellowship a little piece of Miami that you can take with you. Power. 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 Transformation. 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 And miracles. And miracles. And miracles. And miracles. And miracles. And miracles. I want it. 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 I need it. I need it. I
birdie. What y'all want with me? Why y'all keep popping up? You don't even want me. Dad going up trying to drink a beer. Trying to, what y'all want?
Positive affirmation.
Well, what the positive affirmation is this time?
I am confidently attracting my soulmate.
Well, the affirmation is I am confidently attracting my soulmate, which is this beer right now. That's what it is. I am confidently attracting my soulmate. Y'all receive it, believe it, so you can achieve it. Now leave me alone.
Positive affirmations.
This is the area where Shadavia lost her life. This door right here, 1242. She was playing right on that porch with her sister. And as the shooting erupted, they both stood up and tried to run into the house. And Shadavia was struck in the right side of the neck. The bullet went through that palm tree and out that palm tree and hit her in the neck. According to the ME's report, it internally decapitated her. But her body was still in motion as she pushed her sister into the house. And she lay in a pool of her own blood, covering 16 squares of tile.
Since you've been away, I've been thinking of you, thinking of you. Since you've been away, I've been thinking of you, thinking of you. Since you've been away, I've been thinking of you, thinking of you. Since you've been away, I've been thinking of you, thinking of you.
Shadavia was a movement because she believed in community. She also loved chess. She was a very smart little girl, and she needed a chance. So we wanted to create a legacy for her to have in this community, for kids to have a kids safe zone. In this community, especially African American and people of descent of Jamaican and Caribbean, they don't have a place to call their own. And she was an African American girl, and she stood for this community. She actually lived in Liberty Square, and she played in this community, and it was not safe for her at that time. And we want to make sure that we create a safe kids zone environment so another child don't have to go through this again.
Hi, I'm Kelly Crawford. I'm a landscape designer here based out of Miami. I am a native Floridian, and I love to do anything that has to do with green spaces, outdoor spaces, hardscape and landscape construction. Today we are here at the park to interact with kids to show them how easy it is to make their own butterfly garden and take it home with them, pretty much empowering them to go back home and beautify their own space, whether it be a patio terrace or whether it be a full yard. This is planting the seed in the mind of our children that our earth is important and what we do to it is important. And I'm partnered here today with Crescent Garden, which is a planter company based here in Miami that provides products that are conducive to Florida lifestyle and gardening.
Good afternoon, my name is Nathaniel Joseph, Related Urban Community Liaison Manager, and my charge is to make sure Liberty Square residents has access to services. We're committed to this cause because we believe in community, and this community has lost a lot of residents, and we just wanted to bring that unity back and show that support.
My name is Anastasia McKinney. I think that it's a great event to celebrate the deceased, well, I'm not gonna say deceased, but, the passing of Shadavia Jenkins, and everyone needs to know, what this community, it's not really always about killing. They need to make something out of the community, I feel like everyone should put guns down and pick up books.
I feel the same way because education is first before gun violence. Gun violence should stop all the way, but in my opinion, all guns should go down. It should never been made up in the first place.
Phoenix, cut it out. This is Mama Bear. You watching the Wake Up Miami morning show. I hope you got your vitamin C, got your coffee, get your tea, because Lord, I got some for y'all. But I'm gonna need a babysitter. Anybody know anyone? Let me know. Little boy, how my mama's doing out there? Happy 2021. Is it me? Or did it seem like 2020? Everybody was pregnant? I mean, everybody, or was it just me? I'm just saying, everywhere you turn around, she pregnant, somebody having a push party. Good Lord, have mercy, I couldn't keep up. Every time I turn around, somebody popped up, I was here to drink the water. Oh Lord, I mean, I'm sick of this vitamin C, because I think I read somewhere, you know Sex and the City, the dude that played Big, he had a baby. I mean, he was a fine, sexy little sugar daddy up in the day. I wouldn't mind having that baby either. Let me stop. It was a pandemic baby party. I think Sierra had like 10 kids during that pandemic because that girl be pushing the babies out. I love you, Sierra. I need you to write a book on how you be pushing these babies out and looking like you ain't ever was pregnant. Let me know, sis. Everybody want that prayer for the husband. No, I want that post-baby body. That's the prayer I need. You know, this one right here, I still got a little, what y'all call that, fupa? I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Have you done your self-care? Because we always want to make sure we check in with each other, especially when you got these children driving you crazy. I'm gonna need some extra prayers, y'all. I'm gonna need some extra players too. Just kidding. I don't want no kids. Is it me, or is it as soon as you clean your house, your child just decides to destroy it? Is that like a every child thing? It's like, oh, this house is clean, let me mess it up. So I'm gonna leave you guys with that to ponder on, but next time, this is Mama Bear. I'm signing out. Cheers to you all. I'll come back with some more tea. Have a good day. Phoenix, cut it out.
It is now time for positive affirmations.
Florida man. What y'all want with me, man?
Man, we need you to do the positive affirmation, man.
Positive affirmation?
Yeah.
Listen, I done did like 3, 4, 5 positive affirmations for y'all. What the positive affirmation? What is it?
Man, well, we'll give you $3 if you do it.
You gonna give me some money?
Yep.
If I do the positive affirmation, you gonna give me some money?
Yep.
Okay, well, get on here then. Okay, what the positive affirmation is?
I forgive myself for any promises I've broken.
Okay, so your positive affirmation for the day is, I forgive myself for any promises that I may have broken. Now, I done broke a whole bunch of promises, but I forgive myself, and you need to forgive yourself too. And if they don't give me them $3 after I done did this, that's a promise. I ain't gonna forgive them. I'm done. That's it. That's all y'all want. Bye.
Positive affirmations.
Elite Natural Essence. 100% natural organic teas, skin, hair, and body care essentials. Unlock the healing power of nature. Treat yourself daily to our moisturizing body washers and body butters. Enhance your inner essence with our elite teas, including orange smoothie and our elite flat belly cleanse tea. We also have our new Banberry Anti-O skincare line for your skincare needs. At Elite Natural Essence, we pride ourselves in providing superior quality essentials as well as enriching the lives of our community through education of natural and healthy living. Elite Natural Essence is now available on Walmart.com and the Walmart app nationwide, or visit our website www.elitenaturalessence.com. Free shipping on orders $75 or more when you enter the code ELITESHIP. Elite Natural Essence. Be beautiful, be elite. Folk Life Friday is an open-air market event that features vending entrepreneurs, music and entertainment, along with community economic development. It started as a yearly event when Commissioner Arthur Teal was in office and has grown to a monthly community event. Jackie Bell is the founder of New Washington Heights CDC. She is also one of the contributors to the redevelopment plan for Overtown that was done with Gwen Cherry and the Community Relations Board. Folk Life Friday allows startup businesses an opportunity to grow their business and operate as a stepping stone for true business enthusiasts. From conch salad to barbecue ribs, clothing, and much more, Folk Life Friday offers the community an event that's fun and entertaining. Folk Life Friday has honored many of our community leaders, along with up-and-coming businesses that service the community. Most successful businesses in the community has consulted and sought the guidance of Jackie Bell, along with participating in the Folk Life Friday event. Folk Life Fridays happen monthly on the first Friday of every month at the 9th Street Pedestrian Mall from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. And you can find us on all social media platforms. Folk Life Friday, food, entertainment, arts, crafts, and more.
Does your business need a video commercial? Let iUrban TV produce one for you today. Affordable 60-second video commercials for your website, social media platforms, or promotional purposes. We specialize in media production, content creation, photography, videography, and more. Prices starting at $2.99. Contact us today by calling 786-294-0659 or email us at iurbantv@gmail.com.
It is now time for positive affirmations.
Y'all follow me?
Hey, ain't worried about that. What you doing all out here?
I'm out on Biscayne. I'm trying to get that money.
Well, we need you to do the positive affirmation one last time.
Affirmation?
Yeah.
Well, what the positive affirmation is this? What the positive affirmation is?
I am so happy and grateful that someone I heard or disappointed forgave me.
Your positive affirmation is, I am so happy and grateful that someone I disappointed or hurt forgave me. Like, I just came from old Bethlehem, how she finally forgave me for stealing her watch. So I'm out here trying to get this money, because y'all leave me alone, and ain't nothing funny. Here, take this money. Bye.
Positive affirmations.
Why black entrepreneurs? And the one answer that I always have when I think about that is, first of all, why not? And why do we think that a black entrepreneur is any different from a white entrepreneur? There is no difference between them other than how the system supports them.
When they say I'm a Overtowner for life, they're being defiant instead of proud.
Those communities are important to me because that's where my family's from. There's a lot of history that is neglected because the neighborhoods are neglected.
I'd want the general community to know that black businesses work their asses off. We figure it out, we get the job done.
When it comes to being a black founder in Overtown is that you can do it. And when you take the steps, things align.
I literally redefined my hustle. I literally reinvented myself.
I'm more courageous than I thought that I would ever be. I'm braver than I thought that I could ever be.
pause, I'm sorry.
And Overtown has a very, very rich history of having black entrepreneurs thriving.
So there isn't, you know, Mom, what do I do? Dad, can you loan me a few $100,000?
Overtown has been overlooked by, you know, traditional financial institutions.
I think it's time for people to honor stories that are not honored.
I think entrepreneurship has a very important role to play in transforming communities.
Entrepreneurship is an equalizer.
It's that it's not a zero-sum game.
So why fight with each other about limited resources that are here? Let's focus on making resources available to all. Let's focus on leveling the playing field so everybody can be successful.
Are disrupting several systems, and particularly systems of oppression that are rooted in racism, in poverty, and just in lack of opportunity.
Right now is the time to invest in black ownership.
When you have a black entrepreneur in a black community, they hire within their community. They put money into their community. They stay in that community.
A big part of it was I was doing a lot of this in a silo, and you don't get a lot of hoorays.
What I have learned so far is that I am strong, but I'm not invincible.
We can create a mechanism where the small businesses and founders in Overtown, the black founders in particular, have political capital where they can have a voice.
My hope for the community of Overtown is that it is a vibrant, beautiful, life-bringing, uplifting community that provides opportunities for all.
I want Overtown to be this thriving black mecca.
So the vision and my hope for this work in Overtown is that we keep Overtown black, and also that we give these entrepreneurs the power that they didn't know they had before.
I just think it's important as a whole for us to keep our money circulating so we can show the power of our dollar. Like a lot of times, like we spend money on people and things that like oppress us or don't even support us.
Imagine if there were businesses all up and down that corridor and down that street. Imagine the freedom of being able to walk out of your home, walk your kid to school, and then walk to your job and work. That is American dream.
Definitely not about taking no pictures.
Oh, okay.
We're finna have a little short conversation so you can tell everybody out there that's watching the name of your business and what your business is about.
Okay.
So let's tell them.
I'm ready.
So tell them.
Okay. My name is Merlan. I'm the owner of Milan & Co. I started my business because I'm a breast cancer survivor, and after having surgery, I noticed that when using the chemical deodorants, I was having issues under my arms where I was having discomfort, so I started making my own natural deodorant. After I started using my natural deodorant, no more discomfort. Okay, we don't realize our lymph nodes are located right underneath our arms, okay? And when you have that there, it can lead to so many different issues in our bodies. And I also believe that whatever you put on your body is absorbed through your body, okay? Whatever you put on your skin, because the skin is the biggest organ. I also make natural body butter. Everything is all natural and all organic. Natural oils that goes through your skin and it's absorbed through your skin, which is fine. You don't have any issues with that. I have customers who use my body butter who has eczema, and they said that it has quieted down. Okay, so of course, again, all natural, all organic oils that is for your body. You can also use the body butter in your hair. Again, organic, natural oils that's good for you that you can also eat. So that's another thing too.
So
Thank you.
What's funny about this is everything I was going to ask her, she said.
Oh.
Because anything that's natural, you can digest, ingest, right? You can use on your hair and your skin because it's all natural. And no matter which way you take it, it's healthy for you.
Yes.
How somebody find your business? You on social media?
Yes, I am. I'm Milan, MELUN_co on Instagram. I also have Milan Organics. That's my card. MilanOrganics.com. where you can find me as well. You can shop on my website.
All right, that's what it is. Y'all heard it.
I've been in retail for 18 years now.
Okay.
And I worked my way from a little sales associate to store manager.
Said little sales associate? Okay.
And one day I was working and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm in these people's store and my store hit 3 million for the year. If I can make them 3 million, why can't I do it for myself?
Give me fingertips. Ow.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not?
You had that. How can we find you online? You online?
Yes, you can find me on Instagram and Facebook at Tanya J Closet.
Okay.
And also on my website, www.tanyajcloset.com.
Y'all heard it. And she said she don't talk. She asked me, could I help her? She don't know. If she rocking with me, she gonna talk. That's it. Y'all look out for it.
My edges?
That's what you worried about?
No.
You need to be worried about talking to these people right here.
Hey y'all, see how you do me?
You need to be, because ain't nothing wrong. She got locks. What's wrong with nothing wrong with your edges?
No, because I brush it. People with locks, you are supposed to brush your hair. Please brush your legs. The edges go
Girl,
down
you got
the
edges.
shaft.
You know how many people don't have edges?
I know. That's because of this oil right here.
Okay, see?
Right here, y'all. Euphoric Restoration Oil.
Now, what is this oil good for?
This oil is good for everything. You know that commercial to be like, I put that on everything?
Right.
That's what my oil is.
They said they put it what?
They put that shit on everything.
No, that's hot. That's hot. That's hot. I love it.
It's for the hair and the skin.
Right.
I use it for hair growth. I use it on my skin.
Now, is this you?
Scars. Yes, it is. Nice.
That's her logo. Her logo is her. So tell us about Euphoric, wait a minute, Serenity Emporium. Tell us about it.
Serenity Emporium is a global marketplace for holistic healing. We offer organic handmade products for the hair, the skin, and also your whole body, which is our CBD line. CBD heals from the inside out.
Y'all heard it. How can we find you on social media?
Serenity_Emporium is my business page. You can also find me on Walmart.com, Amazon, and the Black Virtual Mall.
You heard it. That's it. Follow. Hey.
Stop into Grooving Bean, an exciting coffee bistro and lounge located in the heart of historic Overtown. Offering savory dishes, satisfying mixed drinks, beverages, and coffee blends. We know you'll enjoy great musical selections, live performances, and special events, making your visit one of a kind. Order online at www.groovinbean.com or visit 801 Northwest 3rd Avenue, Miami, Florida for the best anytime brew and your favorite beats. Only at Groovin' Bean.
The pulse, it quickens. Sensations ignite. Cool water, hot spice, fast tempo. New cultures, new flavors, new you. You, undersea explorer. You, street artist. You, fearless adventurer. Salsa dancing to Latin beats, exploring history and heritage, flying across a wild river of grass. Sense of time, it's lost. Sense of place, it takes over. But not any place, this place. Here, now, wow. Not the Miami you expected, but the Miami you found. Start your discovery now.
You all to pamper your little ones. And we are having so much fun today.
At DRT Behavioral Services, we provide culturally sensitive mental health evaluations with thorough treatment plans, incorporating alternative forms of wellness, not just Western traditional medicine. Besides medication management and psychotherapy, we provide education to people in the areas of minority mental health with classes on your diet's impact on mood and sleep hygiene for better rest. We also offer weight loss therapy, massages, and facials. Visit brainlovehelp.com today.
It's your man Andre Soul, and we out here for Black Music Month celebration, Baja's reunion with Councilwoman Shannon Campbell. We in the building, Councilwoman.
We here.
Why are we doing this?
Oh my God.
Why are we doing this?
Hey, it's a reunion.
Right.
It's a reunion.
Right.
We want to take it back to when the Bajas first started. You know, back in the days in the 60s, it used to be all woods and trees. We used to ride horses back here.
Oh, yeah.
But right now, look how we developed.
Look how we developed.
It's all about the Bajas, baby. What it is, we between 215 on the north end,
right.
205 on the south end,
right.
We on 27 to our east,
okay,
and we 37 to the west.
Let's go, baby.
That little box, baby, that's the box.
All day.
Yes, sir.
Listen, so what can we expect today? Some of the festivities that's gonna be going on.
Oh man, we got a live band coming through.
Okay.
You know they're gonna turn up. Of course, we got DJ Stan from XL Productions. He's born and raised in the Baja. That's the music you hear in the background.
Right.
He's right here, born and raised. So we all got our little Baja's family on the set today.
I see you happy about this occasion.
Oh yeah.
Who are some of the people that helped put this on and make this happen?
I can only start with, first of all, you see something behind me on our backdrop.
Right. Okay.
We got Young Brilliant Minds, first of all, signature sponsor.
Yeah.
We got the Old School Car Club, and we're going to catch some of that over there in a minute. They're big sponsors. We have the Ted Lucas Foundation, as well as Ted himself with Slip and Slide Records.
Okay.
We have Mr. Leroy Jones.
Leroy Jones, that's my mentor.
There you go, there you go. When you go inside, where we're going to have our seniors, so we're keeping them hydrated and safe, of course.
That's right.
On the inside, Mr. Leroy Jones sponsored all of that, so make sure you get a glimpse of that, because it's lit.
Okay.
And then we also have the hibachi, who's doing the food today.
Excellent.
Hello. And we got Mayor's Kitchen.
Right.
They doing, and we got Veggie. We got Veggie in the house.
Okay.
So we lit. We got Starks and Starks Production.
Okay.
They are sponsors also, and the FAMU Alumni North Day Chapter. Those are just some of the few, baby, I can remember off the top of my head. But we lit. And of course, the big sponsor, the City of Miami.
There you go. That's how we get down. That's how we get down. I'm here with Mayor Harris right now. We lit and we live up here in Miami Gardens.
Yes.
Tell us about this event right now today.
This is the Baja Reunion, the second annual one. Myself and Councilwoman Campbell, we put this on, and it was just a tribute to the Bajas, right. The northern end of Dade County, and it was an area in which so many people came out of, so many prominent people grew up here and was raised here, so we thought it would be justice if we were able to do a reunion right here on Buccaneer Park for our Baja residents. So that's what we did, and we got people out here having a great time with music and food and entertainment and games and things like that. So it's a great opportunity for people to just come out and socialize. Learn a little bit about the Baja.
So we out here, we want to say thank you for your commitment.
No, it's my pleasure, man, my pleasure.
And we're gonna be around.
Okay, so we're right here. We're not going anywhere.
That's what it is.
Right here.
What I think is really dope about being here at the Baja Reunion, right, at Buccaneer Park, is that Brother Leroy Jones has donated all of this nostalgia music. So we got, when the last time you seen one of these? This is a 45. This is a 45. This is class. This is the OJ's Living for the Weekend and Stairway to Heaven. These are all classics. This is all donated by Brother Leroy Jones from Neighbors and Neighbors Association and lead organizer for the greatest black men's organization in America, if you ask me. That's the Circle of Brotherhood. For the riddle?
I'm ready.
Can I put some music on for it?
He got a whole underscore for the riddle. Oh Lord. Oh my Jesus. What is going on?
Riddle me this. I have hands, but I can't clap. What am I? This is an easy one.
What?
I have hands, but I can't.
But I can't clap. What am I?
Yes.
That sounds like some amphibian. No,
where you at?
Amphibian.
Dirty, if you're watching, if I guess Paul, if any one of you are watching right now, you can guess the riddle too. Just when y'all come in, just think about it. But the riddle goes, I have hands, but I cannot clap. What am I? What am I?
Me don't know.
Lynn, if you have the answer, just hold it.
I'm gonna hold on to this because me don't know
just
this.
Hold on to it, you know. Just look.
I don't know this answer, so I'm gonna hold on to it for myself, okay? When you say it, me know that.
Oh, look at my face. Look at my face. You have to hold on.
Me hold on to it, okay?
All right.
Yes.
I'm gonna say it again. I have hands, but I can't clap. What am I? Black entertainment television is an American, and this is what Byron Allen was saying. So I attended his workshop and I get it. I didn't get it, but I get it now. Black entertainment television is an American basic cable channel targeting African American audiences. It is owned by the Paramount Media Networks unit of Paramount Global and BET and via BET Networks, and has offices in New York, Los Angeles, and Chicago, and was formerly headquartered in Washington, D.C. That's when Johnson owned it, when it was in D.C. Then he sold it, right? And I think he went and invested in Southwest Airlines, if I know the story correctly. But BET is not owned. BET is just targeted. And that's one thing we was talking about, they were talking about in the conference when I did the conference with Byron Allen Media Group. They were talking about that it's only less than 1% of companies are fully black owned. He was having this whole fully black owned thing. And I didn't know that either. I thought that there was some retention too, but there's not. Yeah. He's one of the only fully owned, like myself, fully owned black entertainment companies.
Yeah, and Byron Allen is definitely an advocate for...
I'm going to try to get him down here. I'm not going to try. I'm going to get him down
bringing
here.
The media platforms, especially all the way from his talk show when he was like, okay, sitting in our living rooms, basically, on our television screen. So...
Made by Quezzy.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 the wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
Hello, everybody. We invite you to watch the Wake Up Miami Morning Show, affectionately known as the WUMMS Show, with your host, Andre So.
And I'm Lanice Rochelle. Make sure that you are tuning in every weekday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m.
And you'll catch the hottest morning show in America. Yeah, we're going to say that.
Right,
the hottest morning show in America. I said it. America. What? I did. Only in America.
Listen, you can catch some positive affirmations. National days. News, shenanigans.
Local, national, the whole nine, and the dance off. So don't miss the show.
Yeah, don't miss it.
Want a drink? Drink on that.
Drink on that.
That's what it is. So
that's how we feel. So you make sure that you tune in.
That's how we feel.